pum pum that hard to come by that you would have to pay for it for one, and then two, you pay for it and still don't get it?
Generous.
So wait, what do you think? Saying he's giving everyone the benefit of the doubt. No, he's giving Cure the benefit of the doubt because at the end of the day he did pay and the girls were supposed to give him something.
I mean, I'm supposed to give him nothing. A man's probably fronted it like, oh yeah, come to my yard and I've got a mansion and a man's probably done all of that.
Yeah.
And in his head thinking, they have to give me the goods.
Yeah, like an idiot.
They don't have to do nothing unless they actually discussed it and said, and a man properly said, yo, if I pay for you, you got to come out and run the thing on me. Mm-hmm. But unless any of that was said, then man ain't really got no chat.
Yeah, and I don't think it was said because the way he was going on was like, oh, you come in, I didn't even get to fuck you. So he's cussing them out of his house, saying that how they run up his bill, left his front door open, so his AC bill's gonna be high.
Well, more for him, innit? Exactly. That's how you know a man ain't he's new to the thing.
Exactly.
He's new to the thing.
Wow.
That's how these young girls do it now.
Yeah. And he's saying that he wants to buck their hand and their foot if they don't give him back his money.
What money? A man offered. This is what I'm saying. This is why a man get taken for idiot all the time. You think that you can just come and push out and come and stay at my yard and rare. I bet he offered up everything to them.
Yep.
And then now what hurts him is that a black pocket man got the pom-pom.
Yeah.
And put in no work at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently,
that's what's vexing him.
Apparently he was some dancer.
Well, like I said, that's some new age thing because these girls get paid to fly out wherever and do the thing. But I don't know. He's an idiot anyway. I don't like him.
Why don't you like him?
I'm a rapist.
Yeah. And then if you see the video of the way he's going on with these women, you just say to yourself, yeah, you sound like one little rapist.
That's what I thought he was going to tell me, that he raped one because he couldn't get what he wanted.
Well, he was talking about bucking hand and foot because...
Are you going to buck hand and foot because you didn't get the pom-pom? If you're that big out here, brethren, you don't have to do none of that. The girl is there dashing pom-pom on you.
Right.
But he most probably was messaging these Insta bots.
Yeah.
Instead of just messaging some regular chick.
Mm-hmm.
Man's messaging these Insta bots.
Trying to get peace. And then got taken for an idiot.
And if that's what time it was, man should have said what time it was from day dot.
That's what I said. From in the messages, you should have lined it up.
So from the day that they arrived in your yard, a man should have said, right, which one of you sucking my dick and which one of you's going to do this and which one of you's going to... From day one as they put their toe into the man's yard, but he didn't do none of that.
No, he took them out on drive, on dinner.
This is what I'm saying, that's so long. And then now, it just goes to show that you don't have to have no money, just a man's swag got them girls to let off, so...
Yup.
And now, after the weekend's done...
and everything quietens down.
I thought even on the last day you was going to give me something. Man was probably begging for it.
Yeah.
He was probably waiting for their last day for True, and then when he starts seeing them pack up their clothes now, and he's really not going to get nothing.
Exactly. Man's like, what? You really going to go and not give me nothing? Sure.
I feel to Bucker had a thought, yes, for True.
I'm very pissed.
So them go already. Remember, so them go already, though. Go fuck the dancer already.
Yeah, they already went and fucked the dancer already.
They go at beach. Remember, most of them go up on beach already without them.
Yeah,
you
without
guys,
him.
you guys went to beach without me already.
So, do you know what? That confirms my thought, that they're young girls and they just look at him as some old sugar daddy.
Yeah.
So they probably thought, fuck which old man? Nah. I'm just going to get whatever I can, books him, and leave. I don't feel sorry for him either.
Not one piece.
And I look good for the artist. No, I.
Yeah, so a lot of men will invite women places and pay for them, especially in Dubai or the Emirates, and will say, I want a girl to come and spend the weekend with me, whatever, I'll give you £10,000 or however much. I have no idea how much these people are being paid. And then the girl will go. But everybody knows what time it is, isn't it? She's basically a sex escort. She's going there to give the man peace, and then she's going to get her money and she's going to come back.
So we're going in this case now.
So in this case now, it seems like that's what he had hoped for. But if he was smart, he would have made sure that he made it clear that that's what it was for when he paid for their flights. You know what I'm saying? So he should have said, this is what I want to do when you lot get here, or something like that. So then they know. Yeah. Because he's just paid for the flights thinking, I don't know what. Like, the girls, I don't know. It sounds like he clearly didn't get it confirmed. Like, he clearly was just probably gassing them up, saying, yeah, come, I'll pay for your flights, trying to act like the big baller, without actually saying, listen, if you come, it's me and you know. Like, just straight and clear. If I'm paying for your flights, know what time it is.
That I go on.
Yeah. He should have said something like that. Clearly he didn't, because clearly the girls came. They were treating him like an idiot. They thought it was a free holiday. Basically. Clearly they didn't even like him because they went and was with some next man.
Some dancer boy. The man is not even DJ. The girl.
That goes to show you how much they rate Jackie, or they don't rate him at all. No matter how much he paid for their flights, they don't rate him. That's why they didn't do nothing with him. They done something with somebody else while they were there. And then when he tried to pipe up, they just recorded him and put it out there. They don't rate him none at all. And if he was smart, he would have seen that through, like, I can just tell what type of messages was going back and forth before. And he probably don't know these girls from nowhere. And just jumped in their inbox and was like, yeah, come. And they said yes. And then he was like, oh, yeah. He's going to have probably some nice Christings come and be with him. But they probably weren't thinking of it like that.
They never had a thing like that.
I think they just thought,
Them are par with the star.
Yeah, the artist is paying for us to come and stand beside him.
Yeah. Them never have that in them intention.
Clearly they didn't.
And him have that in their mind, swear things, say, yo, I'm gonna get some now.
Yeah. And why would he think that unless he's directly said to them, yeah, when you come, the money I'm giving you, this is what it's for.
Because the man say, I broke them and if them not give back none, you know. The man say, I want some now. Because if you don't give me some now, I'm going to broke her and I pop something. What kind of man that, man?
That's what I'm saying to you. He's a wrong end.
What kind of man this?
No, he's not right in his head. So.
But in a sense,
and it takes a certain type of man that has to go and pay for sex anyway. Has to go and pay for a girl to spend the night with him anyway.
What kind of man?
A man that can't get girl. Really and truly.
But if a man can get girl, but him can just go and pay for a girl. Knowing him must can get any girl.
Well, if he could, why would you pay? If
No,
you
but
can
you
get
know,
something for free, why would you pay
They
for
hear
it?
him and tell you say she dead them, some of them dead they cock black him. Cause them see other rest of girl they do come in on the thing and them dead they go on like say Ray. And
That's
stop
probably,
it.
well, I don't know, mate. I don't know.
You know, knowing him now,
Yeah, he was
he's
sa-
supposed to can go anywhere and sing, don't sing and then supposed to can get anything, be.
Nah, I doubt it. He's not exactly a face man.
So you think so the face woman not really worry about face some of the time. If
Nah,
a man
not whenever
ugly
he's
and
got
have
money.
money, yeah.
It's true.
And them know them have money. So woman and them problem. Maybe the dog just pay for something for come in and them never come through with for them bargain when pay for. And get mad in a sense. But
Yeah, but he clearly doesn't have money like that then. Because if you paid for a girl and you thought, oh yeah, you know, you're going to get your thing, and then she come and acted like an idiot and she didn't give you nothing, I don't know, like, wouldn't you just be like, oh, fuck it, just go and get a next girl? Would you really be talking about you're going to bruck hand and bruck leg? That money must mean something to you then.
no, what mean to them, what get the man pissed off in a sense, why me think the man pissed off in a sense, is that they went and go fuck the dancer. It's not even the next artist them go fuck, you know. They went and go and fuck the dancers.
Yeah, good. Those are the things that's supposed to reach him. You're a raper boy.
Jesus, peace. And then the man sound like that guy that too, you know. In the end, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
You hear him sound.
Yeah, because that's how
He's-
he is. That's who he is. He sounds like who he is.
Jesus Christ.
So we know he's gone jail for rape already.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. He clearly feels like when a woman is around, it's his property to take. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And if he don't get it, he's gonna bruck up a hand or foot. That's raping it.
Yeah, that's right. But maybe him never tell them say, yo, cause we have enough girl over here, it's like that.
Like we'll go out and then
Par with you. But she not have that in mind for sex, yeah.
yeah.
You get what I say? Enough girl over here like that.
Yeah, I agree. But I feel like it's the level like that is done in it. So there's some women that will like go out with a man, go out to eat, whatever, not intending to do anything. That's one thing. But I think if a woman accepts a man saying, let's get a hotel tonight, yeah, we're gonna go and stay in it, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna take, she should in herself know, not to say that, oh, if she says yes to the hotel, that's her agreeing to sex and everything like that. That's not how it works. Because at any time a woman can change her mind and say no, yeah, so that's fine. But at the same time, I think from when hotels being paid for and it's like overnight stay and things like that, everybody's supposed to really know what time it is, isn't it?
Well, this is not a hotel. This was in JAH CURE mansion.
Okay, right. So they went to go and stay in his house.
Yes.
Right. So then, as far as I'm concerned, for one, why would you have people that you don't even know from nowhere coming to stay in your house? If you can get gal anytime, anywhere, and you get enough gal, why would you have strangers from another country come and stay in your house? Wouldn't you take them to some place that's not where you live?
But the dog, in our next something, I saw him say, these girls, him know them. I don't know. In our next report, I can hear him say him know them. Well, I don't sure if him really know them, for them really even for come stay in him house like that, for true.
Yeah, exactly.
Because them come in him house, them not have no respect for him house. Because at the end of the day, them have on the ear scene at the house on, and the door, main door open. That for sure, you say, the level of respect, them not have it. Because not even a hotel, the man say, you know go in there. I want to lock the main door where the ear see a pump from. That's the room can warm up on there. I want to left my main door. They want to do. A big bill who don't want to come attack me.
Is that what you said?
Yeah, be.
This is what I'm saying. The man's poor, you know. He's broke. Talking about he's rich. Which rich man you hear talk about bills and money and things so much? It shouldn't be an issue. If it's a big bill, it shouldn't be an issue. If they come and they spend his money, it shouldn't be an issue. Because if his money's long, I can get that he would be vexed as well. Still, I get that, yeah. But you're an artist. You've got a platform. You're there telling women that you're gonna buck their hand and foot because they didn't give you pom pom. That's not. That don't sound like a rich man to me.
Yeah, kill me. Basically, what get the artist mad?
Yeah.
It's a sense that I went to the next guy. A more poorer guy than him.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. The girls, then they never raped him, not one bit.
From start.
It doesn't even sound like they were interested in him to even say, I'd even go on a date with you. They were literally being paid for their time to accompany him. So it's like, oh, you think I'm pretty? Oh, you want me to stand next to you? I'll stand next to you then.
Okay.
But I don't like you none at all.
But him know this and I go on like say him don't know this cause
Exactly. Now he's acting like his feelings.
cause when I time him I say, yo, when the girls go on like when you don't wanna fuck no one. You remember hear him say that?
No, you haven't played me the clip properly yet.
Okay, let's play the clip.
Cannot take you nowhere. Yeah, you better take care of them.
The same chair not take you nowhere.
I'm sending back money now. I'm more back more money. Let's not fuck her now. More back both of my money from you and her. Let's not mushing up in there.
I don't know how much my ticket was. How much was it?
Oh.
600.
If I don't fuck her now, she has to pay me back too.
We'll both pay you back.
Right, so that means, yeah, at this point, if they'd have said, oh, no, well, fuck you, he still would have went and fucked them and then never asked them for no money. That's what he's basically saying.
Yeah.
What kind of setup is that?
That's the man said if him not fuck her no.
Yeah, but that means that if she'd have turned around and said, yeah,
Yeah.
alright, I ain't got no money, let's fuck, he would have just taken the fuck and he would have been fine.
Yeah. Him that good.
Could you imagine that fuck there? Like, oh, just, it would have been so awkward. Anyway, let's go on. Let's keep going. Yeah, I just think that
After
they already done slept with the dancer or whatever it is that you're telling me, and he was already pissed off at them and whatnot, he still would have taken the sex if they'd have given it to him.
Yeah. And then into the squits. That's country.
That's fine. Your Wi-Fi doesn't work up here. We have to go downstairs.
Wi-Fi now work upstairs.
Can we finish packing after we leave?
Yeah. Let's go downstairs.
Y'all don't like fucking cheese. Y'all like to fuck up. I've been watching you all morning with a little sneaky movement. Because you like to fuck around men and make problems. I'm watching you in the front of my car. And you cop blocking me with a lot of girls that they see you in the car and you're nothing up. And then you were dead. So when you got home and you left me in this fucking predicament like, oh, I see JAH CURE fucking this girl that was in Kingston fucking this dancer boy in my front of my car. Then this shit boy, you know, take that man them fucking size. Some shit boy that beat you in the face over some shit girl. Huh? And then you come up and like...
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. That, they were going on nothing in his front seat, and now when they gone back to where they're from now, people's gonna say, "Oh, JAH CURE's girl basically did sleep with a dancer, and did the dancer beat her in her face or something?"
No, bleach out. Them boy, there's some bleach out face, boy.
Oh, okay.
Them boy, there's some bleach out face dancer, boy.
Okay.
So that alone piss off the Jenna. If you know, the dancer them.
But that's the type of women he clearly chose. Those are the type of men that she wants.
You can't come styling.
Yeah, that's fucking thing about you like to fuck around. I saw you. I observed all morning. You noticed last night? I never came in here begging a pussy. I came here and I lied down and said, you're fucking funny. You turned out like you said, some of this.
Belly hurt you.
You know, push you mean nothing. Fuck off, you're lucky. Broke one, broke on your hand. You're taking for pussy.
Push her.
Because you see, what tell you so no problem. You know what woman could have spent them taking up on them, enjoy myself and them now. So much problem to give me. First thing we do this for the night, go out, bumbuckle and beach and left me. And build up back on a story for me.
The beach left him, you know. Fucking hell. You see? Them got a beach left them.
Yeah, good. Do you know who he should beat up? Himself. He's mad with himself for choosing two stupid women to come spend the time with him who weren't interested in none at all. He's mad with himself, and that's who he should be breaking off his own hand, brocking his own hand for going and spending money on two women that didn't business buy it, that would go and sleep with a bleach out dancer anyway, with no money, no pay.
Shit. Fuck up, you know. So yeah, so them man have more swag then.
Yes, than him, of course. It's not hard to have more swag than him, though, really.
Oh gosh. So what is the swag?
Just, you know, you just have to be confident in your thing. Clearly, he's not confident in his thing. Otherwise, he wouldn't feel like he needs to pay for it.
Shit. Serious. Let's go.
We're coming in the house and our AC turned on. And bumbuckle that door open for much hours. I'm hustling to get the power. Even if I go to a hotel, you can have a fucking AC and a window open.
Okay.
You feel like if I come left a big bike with me, you know what money I'm going to cost me? You make sure you clean up a fucking road before the left. And you fall down the vein about the money from the side before the left here is me and no problem.
I don't have PayPal, so I download it. I got you.
Okay, I do. One thing I'm sure of, my cousin that ain't taking none of you, no
We said
better.
we're gonna cab, so we just want to leave right now.
You understand?
My cousin ain't taking you guys none of it.
Work for them.
Serious.
Yeah, I don't feel sorry for none at all. Unless you're hiring a prostitute and you've established, yes, I'm paying for sex, you're coming here for sex, then it's really just down to your swag then, whether or not you can get the girl to give up the things. And he never had no swag, clearly. He never got the girl to give up no things. And then couldn't even, like, just agree a simple, like, 1-2 in it. Like, this is a what do you call it? Like a...
You couldn't make a link.
Yeah, like
A straight link.
Yeah, straight, I'm paying for this. And that's it, innit? Straight transaction, that's the word I was looking for. Straight transaction. You couldn't even do that. Couldn't even book himself a prostitute. And who's supposed to feel sorry for him?
Couldn't even book himself a own prostitute.
Yeah.
And them just obey him.
Is that hard to do in Jamaica?
No.
None at all. I
None
don't
at
think it's
all.
hard to do in any country. So if
Yeah, you
they
up
got...
here.
Right. So if he got taken for an idiot, that must mean he's an idiot then, innit? Because it's not hard to book pussy and get it.
It's serious on him then. Backbush TV, it don't look good on the artist in a nowhere. You hear it from a lady's mouth. No, said JAH CURE get bumped, bruv. You get bumped hard. Like the man them use one cane bump and beat the DJ.
He's supposed to get
DJ,
beaten.
why?
He brought them into his mansion as well, in his home, and that way his picnic stay and his children and whatnot. I would imagine.
Yeah,
That's where he brought the two prostitutes there. And he must have cussed them about his bills, his household bills.
But
like
maybe them not in
cares
that
about
house
that.
there. Maybe them not stay in that house there. Because him
Okay.
couldn't have two women in that house there where they
With
picnic
his
them
children
to
and
them.
stuff.
Nah.
Maybe they just weren't there. Maybe they was just in another part of the mansion. I don't know.
No, them couldn't there in a mansion. Nah, I don't think the DJ that bold like that.
I just
The
think it was.
DJ,
I
the
just
DJ
don't
maybe
think.
maybe they're somewhere else. Them couldn't there in the mansion with him, and them are going with all of them antics, yeah. Nah,
It did sound like they were in someone's house though, not a hotel.
no, them there in the house, innit?
That's what I'm saying.
Them there in a JAH CURE house. That's
Right.
what I must say. Only for coming out my house and left the door open.
So what? He's got more than one house.
Must.
Well, is it? Must he?
Yeah, it must.
Why must he?
Maybe an artist them so and them have money.
I
Always the same rich.
I don't think he's that rich. Because if he was that rich, he wouldn't be talking about you left the door open and now my bill's gonna be high. Rich people don't talk, sir. They're not even thinking about bills and they don't even manage that side of their money properly. You know what I'm saying? Not thinking like that. Definitely not. I don't think. This is just my opinion, obviously. This is just my opinion.
So you just think the artist just play a fool like himself?
Yeah, you keep on calling him the artist. Does he even record music anymore?
He still record music, man. The man have a video where man say, yo, right now him just a do song for the woman them.
He's been doing that since he come out of jail. He don't make no other music.
He don't make no other music.
It's just all he does is just bawl for the women. Yeah, bawl for the pum pum.
Yeah, but I saw him have one video where him recently him tell you say yo him stop him low protege and them and some man for do them things.
I'm telling you, from like more than 5 years ago, I said to myself, I haven't heard JAH CURE talk nothing about JAH since he left prison.
Yeah. Nothing.
He don't make none of them tunes, and all of them tunes that really really bust Cure was all whilst he was in prison and before he was in prison. That first album, he don't really make for me, I don't think no real music since then.
Chink are one of the worst thing in our life. And you have to go to jail for know about Chink. So me know the worst life. It's time now for me to know the best life. Fair enough? Yeah, we've been through the worst. So now I know it's time for we to taste the glory of the work. Nobody never get jealous of them. See JAH CURE wear 2 shoes, drive a Benz. I mean, Bob Marley did a boy a Beamer, him did a drive. If Bob Marley was alive, I probably had 4 organ in the garage right now. Me, I'm telling you this. And the Rasta want to fake out them life and go and let them a deal with Rasta competition to be the most holy Rasta man. I'm not on that. I take a drink sometimes. I take a smoke. I put on a little one tap on my body. I'm put on a one. I live for women. I live for the ladies because them me sing from my biggest. Up to now, I ask check them. I come. I check them. I look on the song them. I pay me. And the songs them I sing for the ladies. Them pay me the most. Anybody who do business, you must check your business and check if you have a business. Check the items that in your business that sell the most and support that item so that item could keep supporting you. Mm-hmm. So me can't stop singing love song. Me not stop singing roots and culture, but me leave that to chronics them for go and bask in that. And I will drop songs into the fields for serve time and place, depends on the situation. But right now, my thing is for the ladies. Me dress for the ladies and me live for them. So please, do not get it twisted. JAH CURE is about fashion,
everything he
and
says,
music.
it just don't sound right.
Tell them to me.
He just don't make any sense. How you gonna say, like the last video I saw of him, he was talking about he's Rasta and he's rich, and Rasta don't talk like that, for one. That's why now he's comparing himself to Bob Marley, because Bob Marley's got that famous quote where the man asks him how much money he has or if he's rich or whatever, and Bob Marley says he don't deal with riches like that, yeah?
Bob Marley saying rich is
right, exactly.
Bob Marley never did. Bob Marley said rich. Bob Marley
I don't deal with them things there. That was his answer, yeah? So for him to bring up Bob there, it was cheeky. He's fucking feisty, yeah? But he's just looking company for what he's on, yeah?
Yeah.
Then you're saying that you're Rasta, but you're saying every day you're just going to sing for the girls because the girls is what motive. But who gives you life, brethren? Are you not going to sing to the Most High who gives you life, makes you wake up every day? You're going to get up and sing to gal, but they can't pay your bills and you're cussing to Brockfoot and Ann because they don't give you... That's the problem, you see, when you start to make other things other than the Most High your God. Then you start to get vexed because they can't be your God. They don't even rate you like that. They don't even rate you, and you're there putting them as your everything, and you're gonna make all of your music about them, man. They don't even like you, and if you weren't paying them to come and see you, they wouldn't come see you. That's why you had to pay them in the first place. Because really and truly, if you're so big, if you're such an artist, you shouldn't have to pay them. You should just send them an invite. Just the fact that you've invited them to your house should be a big deal for them, innit? Mm-hmm. And they're going to do whatever they can to find the money to make sure they're there at your front door on the day that you said to be there. Mm-hmm.
It shouldn't be hard.
Shouldn't be hard.
It shouldn't be hard, my friend. Right now, the man just look like a big fool.
He does. It's like a big pussy.
JAH CURE now look good on your side, my
It
artist.
don't look good.
Backbush TV, like and subscribe. Then dry it out, you know. You see it? Up top.
Yes.